any questions that you have, saving money, couponing, the sky's the limit, whatever it is that you've been trying to save on. And always a chance for me to come with a different topic for us to either learn new things or maybe get better at something. So tonight's topic is how to save on, or with, I guess, not on, with mobile apps and all of the mobile apps that are there. There's a lot of mobile apps out. Sometimes the biggest question that I get is how do you decide which ones to even try to keep track of, or that it's really overwhelming. So we can go there too. But I do want to walk through the basics of how to use them, plus a number of other just tips and how to use them faster, and some apps that I've been enjoying lately that are money saving, but maybe not the norm. So we're gonna hopefully dive through a lot. Sometimes we get a little hung up, and that's okay too. I'm okay with however far we make it. If this is your first time joining in, you can leave any questions that you have in the comments and I will gladly answer them. Sometimes we'll kind of take a break and answer questions. If they are off topic, that's fine too. Between myself or my husband, one of us will see them hopefully and I will get you an answer. That's our goal. So, ask away, whatever those questions are, I am completely fine with them on or off topic. So let's dive in. In terms of going straight to apps, Amanda, I already see your question, and I think it's a great one that's kind of on topic as we talk mobile apps. Amanda's question is, when's the best time to buy a new iPhone? Is it now? Is it Black Friday, etc.? So in general with mobile apps, since it does fit in, most of the things that we're going to talk about tonight do require a smartphone. So if you're in the market and you're thinking, should I get a smartphone? Let me just go ahead and state first off, this wasn't your question, I know, Amanda, but the mobile apps that we're going to talk about tonight, while they're going to save you a ton of money, they are not going to save you the cost of a mobile app, of a smartphone. So if you are sitting here thinking like, this is great, I'll pay them. It's not going to cover the full cost of your smartphone. It's definitely going to make you a chunk of money back in your pocket, but just to get that one out there. Now, deals on phones, to answer your question, Amanda, at this point, I would probably wait until Black Friday, or really what I would wait for, if you have a Sam's Club membership, is the Sam's Club one-day sale that they will run. It's always the weekend of Veterans Day, so it's coming up. It's like 3 weeks from now, but Sam's will run a really high gift card offer on any new phone, and a lot of times that particular offer does not require a new line. So many of the gift card offers require a new line to be activated, which is kind of a bummer when you're just wanting to upgrade your phone. And that Sam's Club offer is good, usually for an upgrade, not requiring a new line. So that's the route I would go. If you don't have a Sam's Club membership, I actually just posted a deal on a free one. So maybe you go really big and get the Sam's Club membership and the phone if you wanted to. Okay, let's jump into mobile apps then, having answered that one, and to move on. As we dive into mobile apps, it's always best to kind of show you them on my phone. And so I am going to, share the screen so that hopefully you will see my phone and me at the same time. So we're going to start with Ibotta. Ibotta is always the one. Oh goodness. Let's see. Sorry. New pop-ups. You shouldn't ever update your computer. It just makes life crazy. Okay, so Ibotta is always the one that I start with because if we're trying to focus on grocery apps, Ibotta has the most number of offers in there. So if apps overwhelm you, or the idea of keeping up with all of these apps overwhelms you, pick one. And this is the one that I would pick because there's so much in there, so that when you pick one, I'm going to get the most bang for my buck, basically. Now, inside Ibotta, this is going to work at every store in town, including, guys, like stores that aren't even named, like the any liquor store. You'll see any convenience store, but also every store imaginable that is around you is going to work. So Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, etc. And a number of these stores now are directly linked, so that I can go shopping in Publix. If I've linked my Publix account here, you'll see it at the top. It says your account is linked. That means that as long as I have unlocked an offer, I don't need to do anything. I just need to unlock the offer, buy it in the store, and Publix is going to tell Ibotta that I bought it. I don't have to take a picture of my receipt. I don't have to upload anything. I just have to remember to unlock the offer. That's crucial, or Publix isn't going to tell them anything, basically, if I haven't gone through and unlocked the offer. So how do we do that? You see all the little plus signs next to items. I click the plus sign. It turns into a check mark. We're done. We have unlocked that offer. That's as simple as it can possibly get. Now, once I've done this to various things, down here in the bottom, I'm going to show you with my cursor, this gray bar says your offers, or your list. And if I click on that, I can see everything that I have unlocked for Publix here in a second. It's always slow when it's connected to my computer. Let's see. Let's turn that off, and maybe that'll make it a little faster. Maybe. We'll see. There we go. So it's everything that I've unlocked that when I go to Publix and I want to buy it, it's right there and ready to go in my account. Now, if I didn't unlock it and I bought it, I'm not going to get anything back. That's important. Now, one big question that I get with Ibotta, I do not have to unlock these right away. I really could unlock them an hour after I purchase them. You're going to be just fine. It isn't down to the second. So if you get home and you want to set out your groceries and you want to sit there and scan barcodes on your groceries to make sure you didn't miss anything, then do that. It's a great way to not miss deals. Now, that doesn't mean you bought it because it had a deal. It means that you're really going to find the deal after the fact. But hey, it's a great way to not miss money that you would have left on the table. Oh, I can't move my phone around or it takes it off sometimes. Oh goodness, it's going to make us go through it all. Okay, at least he came back. So that's how we can at least know quickly what offers we have loaded and what offers are saved. So all I did again was click on the gray bar at the bottom. And they moved that recently. That was a question the last time we talked about it, was where had that gone? So hopefully that will help somebody. And then I just mentioned scanning the barcode. So how we're going to find that at the very top. So I'm on the home page. At the very top, if I hit the search box and then I hit the search box again, that is going to pull up a barcode scanner. And I don't have a lot of things here to scan except my trusty sparkling water that I always have next to me. But I can at least demonstrate it with my Dasani water barcode here. It will search and it will tell me if that is available. I knew that what it was going to return. Oh, come on. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Every time me and Apple cords, we have issues every single time. Okay, let's go back to this and see if I could get all this to come back up. Oh, does anybody else have these issues with apples? And now everything's frozen. Okay, are we there? Even my computer's freezing. We're just not doing well. Yes, and someone told me I should not update my phone. That's probably why. Okay, let's see. I'm just closing it all down. I think the whole computer is going to crash again. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Okay. Are we still here? We're just struggling. Okay. So I'm going to try to run this, guys, old school because it is making my computer just not happy tonight. I have updated my iPhone to the new iOS. I have not updated my computer to the new iOS. And the only thing is that they are just constantly telling me that they are not happy with that. So yay for being an Apple girl tonight. Okay, so we're going to go old school. I'm going to show you this way. It's not my favorite way to do mobile app night, but hopefully we'll get the point across. So I just showed you my favorite tip, and I saw someone mention in the comments that you didn't realize about the search button. So in that moment, Teresa, and you saying you didn't realize it, Ibotta is not the only mobile app that does that. So with that barcode search and clicking on the search twice, brings up the barcode scanner, and sometimes you have to cancel it out. So clicking on it twice always brings up the barcode scanner. If we click again, come on, buddy. There we go. So brings up the barcode scanner, makes it super easy to scan anything that you can find. It doesn't mean it's always going to return something, but it will tell you whatever it can find. So this is the symbol for it didn't return anything, but here's everything that it's decided is similar. I got to hold it this way just so you can kind of see. But it's so simple. So if I come home with my groceries and I'm going to try to make sure I didn't miss anything, this is my way to do it. Just scan all your groceries really quick and you're good to go. Now, that said, to move to a couple of other apps that have this exact same feature. The Target app, the Walgreens app, a lot of our store apps. So as you're focusing on your individual store apps, so many of your individual store apps have barcode scanners that make this a breeze. So I shared a Walgreens video earlier on the YouTube side, and it's going to go up on Facebook here soon, but a huge tip for even the Walgreens app, it will automatically, when you scan a barcode, it will load every coupon. Oh yes, welcome back. So if I click on weekly ads and coupons, which is the bottom guy, and yes, we get it. I just updated this app, so now he wants to tell me everything too. We have a barcode scanner up here that you can click on, and sometimes you'll also see a clip to scan. So when this barcode scanner pops up, I don't think Dasani is going to pull anything up here, but we can scan items. And if it finds it, yeah, I didn't expect it to, but if it finds it, it will automatically clip whatever the coupon was for that product. So one deal this week, for example, is Garnier Fructis. So if you grab Garnier Fructis, and I did this in the store, so that's why these are showing up as clipped for me. Garnier Fructis is on sale, 2 for $7 this week. Scan one barcode on one bottle, and it's gonna automatically clip all 3 of these offers. You don't have to do a thing. You don't even have to click the buttons to clip them. You scan the barcode, it auto clips all of the offers. It's pretty sweet. So I don't even waste the time. Seriously, there's 312 coupons here. I don't wanna sit here and scroll through all their coupons. I'll just scan barcodes all day long. The minute I get to the store, it just makes it all a breeze. And then I know that I have the offer that I need, and I'm happy as a lark. So go that route if you can with the store apps that have barcode scanners. Not all of them do, but a good chunk. So Walgreens, Target, Kroger, those are the big ones for scanning right away and automatically knowing ibotta, being the one that started us on this little tangent. But super helpful. If you can find it, use it because it's going to save you a lot of time to have it. So Jamie's saying, have I been to CVS this week? There's a problem with Extra Care Bucks not printing. No, I have not been to CVS yet this week. That's actually on my list tomorrow. I got to Walgreens today. But no time in a Monday to get to both of them. However, I am paperless, so I am kind of curious. I would imagine that's not affecting people who are paperless, as our Extra Care Bucks don't print. They just automatically load straight to our CVS app, which is pretty sweet. So I would imagine paperless folks are having no issues there. It's just the folks that are not. So for me, if I come into the CVS app and I click on deals and rewards, all of my Extra Care Bucks that I've earned are right there for me to use whenever I come back into the store versus needing them to print at the register. But hopefully, and you mentioning that, maybe, if you're going to go in and you aren't paperless, for anyone else that's watching, maybe you ask and make sure that Extra Care Bucks have been printing before you buy the items that you should buy. Okay, let me jump to some other questions here. So Sandra says, I'm looking to purchase a Brother laser printer. Do I know what the best price would be? So Sandra, we see that laser printer, just the basic wireless version, hover about $69 is the lowest we've seen lately to $80. But honestly, if you want even better, we've seen the copy scanner printer all-in-one for $89 a couple of different times, all in the last probably 6 weeks. So I'd hold out for that one for $10 more to have the scanner and all the other features for, it's worth it in the end for $10. And it's basically the same printer. We just saw it a week and a half ago. So I would guess it's probably going to be about another week to 2 weeks until we see it back on sale again. And Wendy, do I know anything about Spectrum phone service? I don't. They're just a local provider, in terms of all of the various options that you have, but I am not familiar, so maybe someone else can chime in and give you some feedback if they have experience with them. They are not in our area. So Lynn, is there any app that's similar to Favado? So Lynn, have you been using the Southern Savers app? So to my knowledge, Favado was actually built to kind of compete with some of the large couponing blogs that already existed. And if you have the Southern Savers app, it does all of the features that their app did. They actually tried to buy us years ago. A little inside tip. I said no. So with the Southern Savers app, the big thing that people liked with Favado was that you could search for something that was on sale right now, and you could set alerts to let you know when something that you wanted was back on sale, and you can do all of those things in the Southern Savers app. So if you're using the app, you can click on the magnifying glass down in the corner, and it will load an item search, which I cannot show you. I'm so sad that this isn't working, but hopefully you can see it. And actually we can go this route because I can show you it on the web. So let's just go, new school rather than mobile here. The exact same features that work on your computer work on your phone, and they're part of the mobile app. So if we go to southernsavers.com, and then from the desktop, the item search is right there. So we can search for peanut butter, and you would be able to do this exact same thing on your phone, and you would see all of the deals that are currently running for peanut butter. Now you can also set this in the same, it's also going to apply to your app. You can set this under your profile, which I'm up here in this top corner. I can click on edit profile, and I can select which stores I actually want that item search to return data for. So I have mine set, and sorry guys, I always forget to make it bigger for y'all. I have mine set to just be the 5 stores that I will regularly shop at. And I do have others in my area, but we all have stores that we just tend to be in more often than others. So that is what the item search is set to return for me. And for you, you could do the same thing, but now I'm going to see every current sale that includes the word peanut butter. So we did get some Reese's peanut butter cups here that are back, but I can see every current sale on peanut butter around town. So if I needed something, I can quickly tell that the Skippy deal in buy low through tomorrow night is the cheapest price around. I've got Skippy peanut butter for $1.45. It beats all the other prices, and I can kind of go on. So that's pretty much what the gist of that app was doing, and hopefully that helps you get an idea of a way that the Southern Savers app could be a benefit for you. If we don't cover your store, I know that might be trickier if you're not in the South, but we do cover Walmart, Target, all of the major drugstores, just not, we only cover southeastern grocery stores. Okay. To move on, is Dell going to put its laptops on sale for Cyber Monday? Always. We see Dell and HP run hard Black Friday deals, and we've already started seeing ads come out. So I posted the Harbor Freight ad over the weekend. I have, I don't even remember now what the other ad is, True Value up, and I'll get that up later on tonight. Big dates to watch for on that, kind of off topic here since we were talking Black Friday. November 1st, guys, just go ahead and put it on your calendar. It's going to be the end of next week, which is crazy that it's that close. But November 1st is when Target always releases their Black Friday ad. And when they do, they give all Target Red Card users early access to a good chunk of the deals. I'd say they kind of pick like 15 of the top deals, and they give Red Card users 1 day early access when they release that ad. So 11/1, it's not this Friday, but next Friday. Circle it on your calendar. If there is something that you really, really have been waiting for, then go ahead and be ready when that ad launches. And we won't know what's in it. There's rarely a preview before it launches, but you'll see the deals right then on 11/1. Let's see. So an off-topic question that Natalie has, Walgreens related. So if you saw the Walgreens video, this is my YouTubers that saw the Walgreens video that already went up. Facebook folks, I promise it's going up in the morning. I didn't want to overwhelm you with a ton of videos on Facebook today. So in Walgreens today, I bought a Revlon deal, and I paid for the Revlon deal with balance rewards and then got back a register reward. I literally paid 2 cents. and got back a $10 register reward, and then I actually did it again. I used 10,000 points to pay for it, which equals $10, paid 2 cents, got back $10 in rewards. So Natalie's saying, do the points lower your subtotal to make the register reward mark? So with register rewards and balance rewards in general, Natalie, the two programs work beautifully together. I cannot pay with points on a points promotion that I have to spend a certain amount on. So that Revlon deal, for example, is buy $15 worth of Revlon and get a $10 reward. And guys, it's a very sweet deal on Revlon, especially if you still have those BOGO coupons or $5 off coupons. But it's buy $15, get a $10 register reward. I can always pay with points. The system just needs to see that you bought $15 worth before coupons. So I bought 2 products that cost $8.79. That's like $17.40, I don't know, something in there, $17.60 for both of them. I'm over the $15 threshold, but then I used a buy one get one coupon. So my total was well below $15 after even just the coupon. Add in tax, and I paid, the total was $10.02. I paid with $10 in points, so I only owed 2 cents after that. You're fine. The register reward will always print. So you can use points to pay for register rewards. You can use register rewards to pay for points deals. I just can't use register rewards on register reward deals. Sometimes those will mess up, and points on all of those points deals will sometimes mess up. So hopefully that helps, but they love each other. So just sit there and go back and forth between points and register rewards, and it's a happy day. Okay, can I use Ibotta at Aldi or Big Lots? Great question, Paige. Yes, for Aldi. I don't think that Big Lots is part of the program, but you could potentially use an Ibotta at Big Lots for some of like any convenience store offers. I think in the end with Big Lots, you're going to end up finding, and I'm scrolling just to make sure I'm not telling you wrong, but yeah, Big Lots is not showing up in the very long list of all, but Aldi does. So if you click on Aldi, it is, and this is just kind of the long list of stores that's there, and really all I did was click on redeem, and it gives you every option of stores that you could possibly think of, but Aldi's right there. It's the blue circle, and it wants me to submit my receipt. But with Aldi, you're going to have national deals that might work, and you're going to have the any offer deals that'll work. So right now, like I have a 25 cents off of any chicken that could be redeemed at Aldi. So that can make for some very good deals on Aldi house brands that are already, you know, slightly not a bad price. You guys know I'm not a huge Aldi fan. They're not a bad price, but you're going to get a little off of them. Those are the only offers that are going to work there, though. And you're not going to really buy a lot of those national brand deals. You shouldn't. National brand deals in Aldi are not a good deal. So you want to stick with the house brands and pretty much just the any brand offers that they have for those. Okay, so what is the Scarecrow offer? I had it on my Ibotta today. It says, unlock me. Add this offer to unlock the $5 Scarecrow offer. I haven't actually unlocked it. Check in, earn more, or on the home screen. So let's unlock him really quick. I'm not sure what all he's going to tell me when I click on it. It's a bonus. So Ibotta loves to run these types of promotions. And really this is, once we click to unlock it, we click OK, and then you're going to click on the Earn More down at the bottom, and that's going to show you all of the various offers that are here. So you'll see the various bonuses and streaks and whatever else. So I'm going to click on, let's see, bonuses and available. Even then the Scarecrow isn't showing under bonuses. But that's what it usually is if you're under bonuses, it's all the things that if I bought like 2 of this or 1 of each brand that I end up with an extra dollar or an extra something or other there. Usually it would pop in here, and he isn't showing up. Let's see, maybe if we scroll all the way to the bottom. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. They said to come here. So I'm going to guess they haven't fully figured that one out. But it's a $5 bonus if you buy participating items is usually the case. A lot of times with those bonuses that Ibotta loads, it'll be like submit 10, deals, or it'll be a random number that they've picked. And generally the higher the bonus value, so that Scarecrow is a $5 value, the higher the number of offers they're going to want you to redeem before the promotion ends. So hopefully that helps, but that's what it usually means. Can you unlock for more than one store? Yes. So Kelly, great question. Again, so to come back, I clicked on Publix. I'm inside a bunch of offers here. And this Doritos, for example, that I have unlocked, it's really good at, come on, scroll up. It's good at all of those stores, plus a number of others. I can click this show more. It's good in a ton of places. This is 25 cents off of, I think, any Doritos. So good all over the place. I technically was under Publix when I unlocked it, but it doesn't mean that it's only under Publix. So if I click out of Publix, I come back to the home screen, and let's click on Kroger, and it'll load Kroger here. And then down here at the bottom, the gray bar, click on your list, and it's gonna load everything that I've unlocked. I'm under Kroger, and there's the Doritos. So I unlocked them, and when I do that, it actually unlocks it at every store that offer was good at. And that's the important part, because it's not always good at every store, but I don't have to be super concerned at what store I unlocked it at. It is helpful that you at least, like if I'm in Publix, it is much more helpful to be looking directly under Publix or directly under Kroger if you're in that store. Because honestly, if I went and I wanted to just look at random offers, you're gonna find a ton that are Walmart exclusive. So you're off thinking that you found an offer that's gonna work where you're at, and it isn't. It is only good at Walmart, and it's not gonna be good on anything else that you wanted to grab, and you're gonna be really frustrated because you can't redeem it here. So for example, right now, there is an offer for $2 back on all detergent 88 ounce or larger. I know, I'm sorry, the glare makes that really hard for you to see. This is Walmart only. And if we scroll up just a tad, you'll see that, and that's what that line right there says, available in Walmart, but it doesn't have all those other stores. But if I go and I'm in a store, so for example, all is actually on sale in Publix right now. It's a very good price in Publix and comes out to be what it would be in Walmart with this offer. But if I went to Publix and I scanned the barcode of that all, this offer is going to pull up. Ibotta doesn't know that I'm scanning the barcode in a Publix. It knows that I'm scanning the barcode of an all. So I do need to make sure that the offer that I'm dealing with is at least good in that store. Doesn't matter what store I unlock it for, just that it is good in the store that I plan to use it in. Hopefully that isn't too much more information than you are wanting and makes sense completely. I don't know. Okay, and let's see. Oh, and then Christy says, last week I clipped an Ibotta deal and there was no information that it was going to expire soon. So for example, this all that I'm showing you, I don't know if I can get it there. You can see this little blue line next to various ones. And that blue line, this is on a Kellogg's all brand cereal. There we go. Maybe you can read that blue line that's underneath the bottom of it. It says expires in 2 hours. Yeah, that's the only heads up that we get. Sometimes we'll get a 24-hour notice that an offer is going to go away or a 2-day notice. But a lot of times, Christy, if it's a really good offer, like the $2 all or one, for example, I'll show you that I have. So let me go back to Publix. One that I don't expect to be there very long, and I'm hoping I can get to Publix tomorrow, that showed up in my account. It's not in every account, so maybe it will last long enough for me to be able to get there. And I'm sorry, guys, that this is the way we're having to do it, that my computer is just not happy at all with the phone tonight. But that top offer, do you see that top offer? $6 back on one bottle of Barillo Gusto. And it's a free after offer. Now, again, not everybody has this offer, so I have the potential that it will still be there tomorrow. But I also highly have the potential that it will not be there tomorrow. So really high value offers, I have that saved in a sense. I have it unlocked, but I don't really have it saved. So Ibotta does not save this for anybody. It is just out there for anybody to redeem until the offer is gone, and some of them do go very quickly. So that is probably what happened with your Schick. What I would recommend when you are in the store scanning barcodes, if it's something like this, and I would do that even if I'm in Publix tomorrow and I am able to get this, scanning the barcode in the store to verify that the offer is still there so that I'm not frustrated after I've made the purchase and I get home and realize, the offer is completely gone. It's just going to help you expect, because I wouldn't buy this. It's full price. I'm not going to pay full price. I want all of the money back. And that was probably the case for you too. So it just happens. And you were saying it even kind of came and went. Yeah. And I don't, in terms of the coming and going, I'm not sure about that. I would actually send them an email and complain. They have a very good response through their help section. So you click on your account down at the bottom, and when you have your account section pulled up, there is a help box. And it'll send you outside the app after you do that, but you can send them a little note through their help box, and it'll also offer some other things, but you can basically say like, my question's not here, and send them a note, and they're very good at responding and hopefully can maybe make it up to you in some way. Okay, so 2 different people asking, how can we go paperless in CVS? I know you guys probably asked that a bit ago because I was mentioning with extra care bucks not printing and mine being right there and so helpful. So this is a tricky one for me because I can tell you how I went paperless, and now that I'm paperless, I can't see those features in the app at all anymore. It used to be at the bottom of this screen, so to go back, this is the home page, and I clicked on deals and reward, and you would scroll all the way to the bottom, and there used to be, and I say used because I think some people have told me that it's moved since then all the way to the bottom. There used to be a black bar down here that would say go paperless. If you're not seeing it there, then what I would do is come in to the app or online and click on account, and then under your account you can verify like digital receipt preferences are right there. I don't get digital receipt, but I do get their emails. I don't get my receipts as email only. I would just look in any of these things. Easiest option though is outside the app in CVS. The cashier has the ability to make you paperless from their console as you're checking out. So if you just tell them, you know what, I want to go paperless, I want my extra care bucks to go to my app, then that is how you can. Now, it's highly possible that that is even easier for you to see inside the app under my account, but because I am paperless, it isn't there for me as an option. So I almost need to go set my husband up with a CVS account just so that I can play with it and see it on his side. But the last time we had 2 CVS accounts, that just wasn't pretty. So that kind of scares me. So check in the app under your account. Fallback is asking the CVS cashier, and you're done. There is one con to going paperless. So just to lay it on the line for you. If the CVS app states that it is printing a coupon for everybody in the weekly ad, you will not get that offer. No one that is paperless gets anything at the coupon center. We used to be able to get 1 or 2. I haven't gotten the coupon center to print me a coupon in months. So it won't be in your app either. Your store can fix that. They can do a price adjustment and still give you that deal, whatever it was, but you will not get a coupon for it. So just be aware of that. Any coupons that you do get, they are going to be right there for you in the app. You're going to know everything that's going to print for you at the coupon center. It has a lot of other perks, but that's the only downside. So hopefully that helps explain it in a not so helpful way, since I can't fully show you how to do it. Do I know how Pay with Ibotta works? Do you get your total at the register and then enter it into Ibotta, or do you add up your items prior to getting in line? So in general, Joan, I have never used Pay with Ibotta. I'm not opposed to it. It's just not, I don't know. It's one of those just strange concepts to me that I'm not quite there in the whole gist of things, but it does walk you through exactly how it works. So on the little home screen, again, I wish I could show it to you, but I just clicked on Home Depot, and it's walking you through and saying, add a debit or a credit card into your Ibotta account And then before you pay, you enter the checkout item amount into the app. So you're basically at the retailer. They tell you how much you owe. You're going to enter that into the app right then. They're going to issue you a charge card, and then you're going to have the cashier scan that charge card at the register, and that is what they're going to pay with. So, and then you earn cash back on that purchase. The gist of it all for you, I'm not sure that in the end that cash back is going to be massive unless you were buying something on the larger side. I think that this is a step that you may not really want to take, but you can if you wanted. Put in a credit card that's going to earn points so that you can earn your points and your cash back, double dip on that if you want to go that route. I have not gone that route, and it's just up to you and your comfort level. We have had enough credit card information taken that I'm not there yet, and maybe I will be, but not currently. Okay. Oh, and Karen, thanks. So search for Scarecrow in the $5 bonus when you redeem 15 offers. Thanks, guys, for helping us find that Ibotta Scarecrow, because it definitely wasn't popping up in the bonuses. Okay, I'm going to jump back into other apps. So we've talked Ibotta and hopefully hit a lot of questions that people had on that particular app. Let's move on to some others. And again, I'm sorry that I can't pull it up side to side. I should have realized there would have been an issue with only updating one of the iOSs and not all of them. So these are the main apps that I use on a regular basis. I keep them all in a little pocket, and they make me very happy all together. So we've talked Ibotta. Checkout 51 is my other second favorite, along with Saving Star. Those two, which are the top two up here, are in cahoots together. So, oh, come on. So if you use Checkout 51 and the same offer is on Saving Star, you cannot redeem both offers. That's important to know. Now, Saving Star and Checkout 51, if you don't have a smartphone, are available online. So we're going to go there because I don't have to hold my phone up and walk you through Saving Star. Come on. I keep getting to the wrong site. So with Saving Star, I can fully use these online and not have any issues with them. All of these offers, if I go into the store and I buy them, at some stores they are card-based, but at a lot of stores I'm still going to have to enter a receipt or upload a receipt. Now I can do this to their website or to their app, which is pretty sweet for those of you who do not have a smartphone. Again, I can totally do Saving Star and Checkout 51 completely from the computer. So one thing to know for Saving Star is that there are one or many offers, and no other app offers this. I do not have to purchase these items at the same time. So this is a buy $30 worth of Keebler products and earn $5 back. It's going to track you based on every purchase that you make in every store. So you can see right now that this line is slowly filling up. I don't know if it's exactly accurate. I purchased $9.90 of a $30 purchase, and it's kind of looking like I'm mostly done. I'm not. But when I purchase $30 or finish purchasing $30, I get $5 back in my Saving Star account. The best part about these offers, it tracks you based on the sale price of the item, but not the after coupon price. So I could go in and use paper coupons on that. It's still going to track me based on the fact that the Cheez-Its were $3, not the fact that I used a $1 coupon or whatever you might have done. So just keep that in mind. There's a number of one or many offers. There's also a big P&G one right now. When you buy $50 worth, you get 15 back. Again, this tracks you across multiple stores. And guys, I know you may not be able to read this if you're on your smartphone, but it doesn't expire until December 31st. So you're grabbing deals in Walgreens or other stores. Keep submitting your receipts. And it is going to count them. So with these particular ones, you can link some stores. So I have CVS linked, I have Lowe's Foods linked, just various stores in my area. But other stores like Walgreens, if I want to go here, I'm going to need to be able to take pictures of my receipt for whatever these other stores might be. So just it's the normal system that they all kind of run with, but just so you kind of see how that's going to work with these apps. So that is Saving Star. Saving Star and Checkout 51, again, are in cahoots together. So there will be times, and let me see if I can see an example, where I might have a $1 on Garnier Fructis that is here, and I also might have that same offer on checkout 51. I cannot redeem them both. I need to pick which one I'm going to use it at and redeem only one of them, but I cannot redeem them on the same offer, or really at all. Once I redeem the Garnier Fructis from Saving Star, you'll notice on the checkout 51 that it will say 0 are left for you. You've already redeemed it, and it won't let you redeem it even for a different store. So hopefully you'll get it and you'll remember it, because it's kind of frustrating if you try to redeem it more than one time. Now, I can use coupons with these. So this guy, for example, if you were going to Publix, we had a paper coupon on Halls that technically has expired now. But before it expired, we still had this out. You could have bought 2 Halls cough drops in Publix, used your paper coupon in the store, come home and submit this, and you would have ended up paying 9 cents for a package of Halls cough drops at Publix, using those 2 offers together if you wanted to. So all of these mobile apps, when you get to stack them with other offers, they make for some pretty fun deals to be able to do that. One that I shared today, and a number of them are going to expire tonight or tomorrow, is that Kellogg's deal in Walgreens. So Walgreens has Kellogg's cereal on sale for $1.88. We've got Kellogg's printable coupons and Kellogg's insert coupons for $1 off 2 and 50 cents off 1 paper manufacturer coupons. Use those in the store, and then open up your Ibotta app and look at all of these Kellogg's cereal offers. Now, a chunk of them expire tonight, but some of them actually don't expire for 2 days. So Frosted Flakes, for example, that blue bar says expires in 2 days. Well, you can go into the store and you can use $1 off 2 coupon and submit for this Ibotta, which is good on up to 5 products. Buy 2 boxes, use that $1 off 2 coupon, submit for 2 of these, and you're going to pay 88 cents a box after the Ibotta and after the paper coupon. So that's why we want to do mobile apps, because it's like icing on the cake. You already saved in the store, and you get to save even more with a mobile app once you come home and you submit a picture of the receipt. So incredibly cool. Now, I could take this a step further, really. Let's throw this one out there too, because if we were to scroll up here and pretend, we have to do a little pretending, this Saving Star offer that I was showing you just a second ago is for a lot of Keebler and snack items, which technically Kellogg's owns. So had this offer also included cereal, we really could have gone triple deep. We could have submitted our receipt to Ibotta, we could have submitted our receipt to Saving Star, and used the manufacturer's coupon in the store. Incredibly sweet at that point. Now, yes, this offer is really just for snacks, but just so you see how big it could go if you had a number of offers across multiple apps, not allowing checkout 51 and Saving Star, but other apps that they can all be used together. It's pretty awesome. And part of the fun. So this is where, if you haven't already, to pop back over here, sometimes just using the database on Southern Savers can come in handy. So if you are in a store and you happen to pop up and see that there is an Ibotta, take a second and see if there's a coupon that matches for whatever that offer is. So we found new coupons today for, it would help if I spelled it right, for Crunchmaster. And with Crunchmaster, we also have Ibotta offers available right now. So I have new printables for Crunchmaster. I've got new Ibotta offers for Crunchmaster. These can be paired together. We even have a Target Circle for Crunchmaster. Paired together and save by stacking numerous things at that point. Use the database to help you spot those. It's always going to be the fastest way to do it if you're not seeing it in your matchups already on Southern Savers. Okay, let's see. To jump back to some other questions, is Lidl part of Ibotta yet? You know what, Scarlett? I have not noticed Lidl in my list, but let me check one more time. It's kind of frustrating, but this list of stores to redeem at is not in alphabetical order. One would think that they would do that for us. But I did not notice it when I was scrolling for Aldi earlier. I don't think it is. Not seeing it. So if you click on all, it is organized. Nope, they have not added Lidl. I'm guessing at this point Lidl is still so small and only on the East Coast that maybe ibotta in their Colorado selves doesn't feel the need to add them. They are not there. And then Carrie, when's the best time to buy a Fitbit? I would hold off. It's a Black Friday deal at this point, so we're so close. It's hard to imagine, but we are so close that any of those larger electronic items, and I say larger because that's over, generally the one you're going to want is probably the over $120 one, you want to hold off. The other option for you is to go Kohl's, and Kohl's is going to run high value Kohl's Cash. They'll run it before Black Friday when they launch their Kohl's ad, and then they'll run it on Black Friday. And you can't use any coupons with a Fitbit at Kohl's, but you can earn a lot of Kohl's Cash. And so waiting for them to run the higher level Kohl's Cash that they tend to run on Black Friday makes for a much better price on that. Okay, so how do I submit receipts to Checkout 51 and Saving Star? The exact same way that you would do it to Ibotta, if you've ever done that one, and if you haven't, then I'm kind of answering a question with not an answer. But you would open up the app, and then inside the app, come on, everybody's thinking that I'm new here. So, well, inside the app, you'll see a redeem option. Let me try Checkout 51 so I don't have to log in. There's a bottom button that will say redeem. Here we go. It's all white, so it doesn't help you guys at all. Right there in the very bottom, I click redeem. It's going to ask what I purchased, and it'll usually pop up what you've unlocked. So for example, right now, Bush's Savory Beans are free at Lowe's Foods. They're about to be free at Publix. So you're going to say I bought this, and I bought 2 of them, and then you're going to hit the continue button, and then it's going to say great. Line this up and take a picture of your receipt. And guys, look, it just shows you even, now you can see my china cabinet, but I would hold the receipt up or put the receipt down on the table, line it up between the lines, and take each picture. It literally walks you through it. So not hard at all to figure out. You just hit the redeem button and you're good to go. And the same for Saving Star, the same for Ibotta. They all help you and hold your hand through submitting a receipt. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, and if you can't find the link for the Sam's Club membership, let me know, and I can send you the link to MJ. But I just posted it yesterday, so it shouldn't be too far back for you. And then Kathleen saying, is there a coupon for the Arm & Hammer clothes detergent for Walgreens this week? So that's another database question. I don't know that we do. There's only a printable coupon for powder detergent, and that's been the case. We've seen a lot of BOGOs on Arm & Hammer lately, but not a lot of coupons for them. I think in general that was they released a press release last year that they were going to be limiting the number of coupon offers that they did over time. So this is kind of the start of it. I would focus on the all deal at Publix. It's all or parcel. It's a very good price. Grabbing the same price in Walmart, stacking up a paper coupon with the $2 Ibotta, you'll be able to get the 88-ounce bottle for $4.99. And that's definitely the best price that's out there, whether you wanted to go to one of those 2 stores. And that's a big bottle in the end for $4.99 and comes out to be basically, it's like paying $2.49 for the small bottle, and about what that Arm & Hammer is. Okay, so to move on, we've hit a lot of coupon apps, so some others, and we'll see what I can explain while I hold it up in the list. So Fetch Rewards is the last coupon app that we haven't hit. It looks like a present, and Fetch Rewards works exactly the same way, except instead of a dollar amount, you earn points. So if I were to grab this one, bubbly sparkling water, that makes me happy. You guys know it does. 500 points to buy bubbly sparkling water, and I have the dates that it's good for. So I don't need to unlock this. I just grab the sparkling water and I submit any receipt, and it will walk you through how to do that. So you just click on the camera, and it again opens it up, and I get those lines. The lines will turn green. See the red around there? It'll turn green when it feels like you're close enough to the receipt, and then you can take your picture. So you earn points, and then I can redeem my points. 1,000 points equals $1. So this offer for 500 points is really worth 50 cents back on bubbly sparkling water. Now bubbly goes on sale, so hey, I'll take it. It's 50 cents. I love sparkling water. But some of the offers aren't quite that low either. There are a number of alcohol offers in Fetch that are $2,000, which is a couple bucks, $2.50. Cape Line drinks, $2. That's 2,500 points. That's $2.50 back. Just keep in mind, these are all a limit of one, but you can definitely grab them. So this is 1,000 points on Dove shampoo and conditioner. That's $1. And we can pair this with sales. We can pair this with extra care bucks. There's a good deal on Dove this week at CVS. There's a deal at Walgreens on Dove, but you can grab it and pair all those in. You get the idea. So that's Fetch. Again, I use my points and I can redeem them for gift cards. The best part about Fetch, if you haven't already, so I'll give you my code, but other people, you can always share your code. But the best part about Fetch is that you only need 3,000 points to cash out. 3,000 points equals $3. So if you want to use my code, you'll actually get 4,000 points to get started. My code is N0REC. I didn't get to pick it. It's what the app assigned me. And when you set up your account, you'll also get a code that you can share with friends. And when you share it, you'll also get points when they sign up. So if you use the code, you will get points when you sign up. And I will get points as well. So it's kind of fun for me, but fun for you because you will automatically get to start with enough to have a redemption. And then you can grab any of the deals that you wanted and earn more points. So it's an easy one to cash out on. Ibotta, Saving Star, Checkout 51, their thresholds are all much higher. And they're in like the $10 range. They're not crazy high, but they're definitely not the $3 of Fetch. So in terms of the coupon apps, that one's a little bit nicer. So a couple of others that I wanted to mention. I did mention Get Upside a couple weeks ago, and that this is one that we've been using on gas lately, and it will pull up gas stations near you, and it will offer you cash back on various stations. So I can see all of the stations nearby, and I can see that that particular station is going to offer 12 cents back on each gallon that you purchase. You can click on it, and you click Claim Offer down in the bottom. And once you claim the offer, then you have 4 hours to head over and actually purchase the gas. You're going to grab the gas, check out at the gas pump, get the receipt. It's super easy. Take a picture of the receipt, and you're done. And thankfully, gas station receipts are this long, so you only have to take one picture. Take a picture of the receipt, and you'll have the money back in your Get Upside account for me, it's been within 24 hours. So this one I have a code to. I don't know this one off the top of my head though, so give me just a second. Let's see. Oh goodness. I shared it 2 weeks ago, but obviously I don't share it enough. I don't have it memorized. It's Jenny 8792. So I'll type that one in for Get Upside. So Jenny 8792. If you use that one with Get Upside, you get 15 cents off per gallon on your first fill up. So it's pretty sweet if you want to use that one, and it's a new app that you can try. So for us, our first 3 fill ups alone, we had already earned $15 just in our first 3 fill ups. If you think about 12 cents off per gallon of gas, it adds up, and it's good. Also, we learned this one up to 50 gallons. So I could take my car and my husband's truck, and we could basically both fill up if we wanted to fully max out on what that cash offer was. You can do it. So that's one. And Paige, you were mentioning an app that you loved, and I could not for the life of me remember the name of it to look it up this week. No, I have not used the S'mores app. And I wanted to go digging so that I could tell you my thoughts on it. And I just, the whole time was sitting there pondering, what was that app that Paige was telling me about? So is it S'mores? No, I don't think it's S'mores Up. My partner in parenting. I'm not seeing a S'mores app page. Am I spelling it right? So when I go searching for s'mores, I'm not finding anything fun. I see a puzzle app, cooking recipes. Is it how to make s'mores? I think, I don't know. If you could send me a link, that might help me. But so far, it might just be, I don't know, it could possibly be just Android as well. So folks asking about the printer for Teacup. I did not share specifically when the printer would be, but my guess is in the next week and a half, we'll see a deal. We also usually see a deal on Black Friday. So worst case scenario, you hold out for a month and you'll see a really good sale between now and Black Friday. or on Black Friday, but you probably will see one sale between now and Black Friday. And my code again, Catherine. So on the Get Up side, it's Jenny. Sorry, and I put it in there, Jenny 8792. And on the Fetch, it is N0REC, and I'll stick that in too for Fetch. So that's both of them. Hopefully, that will post to both of the places. So my guess is, Paige, if you're on Android, that that is an Android only app, but I will retype it in with an apostrophe and see if I can find it too. And I do get asked a lot about different apps. So here's my only hesitation. Yeah, the only app I'm getting, Paige, is how to make s'mores on a campfire. I don't know if that's the app you're meaning, but I mean, I don't know. But I'm going to guess it's Android only. And Kathy, does it work alongside Kroger's Gas Perks? If it was at a station that Kroger worked with, potentially, but most of them are not. So in my area, Get Upside works at Shell, BP, and a couple Spinks stations, which is more kind of just in our general region. But I do know that if I go to a Shell station and I use my Shell Fuel rewards, it will reduce the amount by the Shell Fuel rewards. So I can't pair Shell Fuel rewards with it, which is 3 cents or 5 cents, depending on what level you have with Shell Fuel rewards. So you basically want to use the 12 cents from Get Upside versus the 3 cents from Shell. So I would imagine if you did the same thing with Kroger, if you were at a Kroger participating station, it would probably do the same thing with Get Upside. But there are going to be points where, or there are moments, I guess, where you've used all of your Kroger points, and this could be a great option for you for those fill-ups, or if you were traveling and you didn't have a Kroger nearby. So, okay, yes, and so yes, so folks are chiming in on it, and then it does look like it's Android only, Page, but if you want to send me an email, it is jenny@southernsavers.com. And Matt saying in Huntsville, Alabama, Get Upside's only working at Circle K and Raceway. So they are trying to expand. I know when I first discovered Get Upside, probably about 6 months ago, there really wasn't anything in our area. And now for me, I've probably got 50 plus gas stations. It's all Shell, all BPs, that are in the greater area around us. So they are growing. It just depends on what you have in your area. Oh, and Matt saying you have Shell. I get it. So it's regional based on the area. Well, hopefully you'll see them continue to grow that way too. They started in the Northeast, so maybe they're just, slowly coming down the east, and then they're going to go over to Alabama. Okay, and the gas app again is called Get Upside. That's the name of the one that we had been currently talking about. So Get Upside. And that is all for gas savings. So one other one, and I mentioned this one recently. I actually just put this on a post that's going to go up tomorrow. And I always keep this one in my little coupon folder. He's the dead middle of my coupon folder, but he's not necessarily a coupon, is Good RX. So for any of you guys who do not have regular health insurance, or for us, we have some health insurance, but it doesn't cover prescriptions. So Good RX is a great way to cost compare prescriptions and to get a discount. What I used it for tomorrow, for example, in a post that's going up, is I did a big roundup of everywhere that you could get a flu shot. And with that, I can sit there and I can type in flu shot in the top, and then I can hit search prices. And it's going to tell me everywhere around me with their coupon, because they do have a coupon in the app, it's free, with their coupon in the app, how much that flu shot is going to cost. Now, this is if you didn't have health insurance. Keep in mind, a lot of these places are offering free flu shots if you did have health insurance. But if you don't, that's still pretty sweet. So I'm using this as an example because it's something we could all get. I get that you may or may not want it. We're not going to go there. But you see how it's going to work. So if I wanted to get the coupon, I can add it to my list. I can click Get Coupon. But now I can also see where it's the cheapest around town. So obviously, we're not all looking for that one, but if we wanted to go for, let's see, this was one of the medications that I was prescribed as I came home with complications from having my appendix out. So I can click on that and I could see everywhere that this was the cheapest to go and get it filled, and we could make that decision knowing that we were going to have to pay out of pocket. I want to go to the smartest place. The smartest place not being the store that's at the bottom of the list. Yes, it's only $11, but if I could do $7.80 at Walmart, $3 at Kroger, you can pick pretty quickly where you want to go. So that's why I love this. But if you want the coupon part, you can click on the My Coupons part. Because you've added the RX to your list, that if I'd added that flu shot, it would show up right here, and then you're ready to show that in the store. And you can also show them your Good RX card number. It just gives you a general discount. It's completely free. So just to throw that one out there as a really easy app for potentially saving on prescriptions if you don't already have something. And I agree, Mr. Beach. So there are actually a ton of places that you can get a free flu shot. So in terms of paying, I just used it as an example because it does exist. Veterans can get free flu shots lots of places, including any VA facility. But Mr. Beach is saying also at any Walgreens. And then your health department, anyone can get free flu shots at. Libraries are doing free flu shot clinics. There was a long list. So it's all going up in a post that I wrote earlier today, but scheduled for tomorrow morning, because that is what makes my life easy. I had someone send me a message today asking how I do it all, because I can schedule things, and that helps. And the code again, Karen, for Fetch is N0REC. So I will stick that in the chat. Hopefully you will see that come across. Okay. There were a couple others on my list that I wanted to mention, and we're kind of over on time. But one thing I guess that I will end on here is this pocket. I mentioned all the store apps, and just in general, it helps to have your store apps. It's a super easy way to load your digital coupons. But dining apps, we all end up eating out. My goal is that we would never eat out. We try to always stick with the meal plan, just so that we don't get there, but you got to. And if that's the case, going with any of these places, guys, I have like pages of them, it feels like. If a store has an app, you should download it. Maybe you decide that it's useless, but you've at least checked it out, because so many of these have very good coupons in them that you would never know about if you didn't download the app. They also have rewards programs. So I don't know whether my phone's on silent or not, but if it's not, you're going to hear Welcome to Moe's here in a second. So if you are using their rewards program, you're going to end up with rewards back that you can turn around and use in those stores for free food. So we have a little tiny balance. We'll pay for one of us to eat at Moe's. But the same, I can find coupons in whatever app I was going to, and you would look at all these and think that we eat out all the time, which we don't. But again, for me, it's one of those that just saves me time to not have to constantly download it. So if a store has an app, or a restaurant has an app, always recommend using it for whatever coupons happen to be in there. A lot of them are also pushing out a pay version, which, I was just mentioning, I'm not really comfortable with the Ibotta Pay. I will tell you, I use Chick-fil-A Pay a lot. Chick-fil-A is kind of our go-to if we're going to eat out. And part of that is their points and the way that their new rewards program works. But we have a ton of points, and it's fun to be able to be the fun mom and redeem ice cream every now and then and not have to pay a dime for it. But you do rack up points. The more you use the app, the more points you're going to rack up. And then the more you use the app and the more points you get, the faster you earn them because you hit different loyalty levels. So Chick-fil-A is one that it's probably my favorite of all of the dining apps by far. Okay, and then Matt says, and free birthday food. Yes, exactly. We actually just posted a long list of birthday freebies if you haven't seen that already. So if you go to the site and you click on Frugal Living, it should be, I think, on the first page, if not the second page, because it just went up in the last 2 weeks, just a master list of birthday freebies. So I'll try to find that and stick it in the comments for folks, but you should never forget your birthday freebies. And you do want to make sure you're signed up before your birthday, by the way, because the emails don't always come if you sign up and then think that you're going to get them that week. And then I just saw somebody ask if I use Gas Buddy. I do not always use Gas Buddy. It is a good app for finding out who has the cheapest gas around you. A lot of times, it depends on your car. Our old car would actually tell us if we pulled up gas, it would have it in there. I tend to use the Waze app, and Waze will also now tell you gas. If you're ever using Waze, this is just to help you with travel. but Waze will show you any local gas station prices if you're using gas as well, mostly because I want to say that Google bought somebody that had all of that data, and Google owns Waze. But that is the main way that we would save on gas. Okay. Let's see. I think that I mostly caught up on everybody. Free food from Dairy Queen. There's a lot of the apps that do that. But free food from all of them when you first sign up for the app for sure. So Krispy Kreme is going to give you a free donut. Dairy Queen's going to give you a free frozen treat. What do they call those? I don't even remember now, but yeah, run the gamut and get all the free food that you can from signing up from all the mobile apps. Just remember usually that they have an expiration date, so sign up when you're headed into the store, not weeks in advance, or you're going to miss out on them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. We got through a lot today. Despite my computer and my phone really not wanting to talk with each other, I will make sure they're all on the same iOS for next week. That's just the hard part about having poor internet is I can't download everything all in the same day or we get nothing done. So next week we are going to hit on, I can't even remember what today is. We were going to talk about getting more coupons and where to find them, but I also thought we would go through drugstores. We haven't done drugstores in a while, and I wanted to hit it before we go into the holidays and full force holidays. I have a feeling we'll also be talking a little bit of Black Friday, since again, as a reminder, if you joined us late, next Friday will be when Target launches their Black Friday ad with a pre-release sale. So we're going to see more and more of that with stores. Michael's, for example, right now is running Black Friday on all their Christmas trees. It is the exact same sale that they're going to run on Black Friday, but they're running it on their website this week, and we're going to see a lot of that across the board from retailers. So we'll probably be there a little bit next week too. So kind of all over the board, but hopefully it'll be a good week. So thanks for joining in with me this week, and despite technical difficulties, and hopefully I will see you guys back next Monday night. Facebook folks, keep an eye out for the Walgreens video that will launch tomorrow morning, or head to YouTube and watch it now if you want to, since I already got it up on YouTube earlier this evening. So I will also film and get up a CVS video for you guys this week. I did not make it there last week, but I will definitely this week. So thanks for watching. If you ever want to share this with folks, feel free. I'm always glad to have other people join in with us, and always glad to help people save. So y'all have a great week.